Brr. It's cold. Check this out. Look at that. Nice sort of chilly morning. Nice mob of kangaroos. Kangaroo. This is Australia, people. It's what we see when we look out our back door. Hey, I'm just doing a little bit of cold therapy. Shivering, basically. Turns out it's quite a natural sensation. Thanks to Wim Hof, what a champion he is for spreading the word. So I'm just walking around in the cold, which turns out isn't painful, it's just cold. But it's really good to get in touch with nature through through just kind of being in nature. Look at this. Kangaroos don't seem to mind the cold. I remember when I was a kid, I grew up on a farm, a large acreage. And we used to get out and about in all sorts of different temperatures. And they were very robust, you know, really healthy, happy individuals. Somewhere along the line, we learn to get very comfortable. We try to make ourselves comfortable. Cold. And we start doing all sorts of things to make ourselves feel comfortable. No problem with that. But, you know, we rug up and you know, we put heaters on and loads of clothes and loads of blankets and stuff like that, which is fair enough. Can you see the phone shaking? But anyways, Wim Hof, what a bloody legend for spreading the word about cold therapy. Thermogenics, look it up. But anyways, as you shiver and tremor, your body heals and adapts, because part of the problem with CFS and, you know, chronic illness in general is that we've kind of gone beyond our stress threshold, and freezing. So so we've got an adaptive stress response, right? Our autonomic nervous system, you know, automatically just looks after us and keeps us well. But once we, you know, get too much stress for the system to manage, instead of being an adaptive stress response, it becomes a maladaptive stress response, and then, you know, lots of disease sets in. It's pretty chilly here at the moment, really frosty. Can you see that? So disease sets in, and our adaptive stress response becomes quite out of whack, basically. So I'm trying to demonstrate here, if you notice. So Wim Hof, and lots of other people, not just Wim, but he's spreading the message, and like a trooper, jumps in ice baths and can stay in there for a long, long time. You know, walks up mountains bare feet, in shorts and things like that. Icy mountains and whatever. Why, you might ask. So as we allow ourselves to commune with nature, our adaptive stress response, you know, we're sort of stretching our adaptive stress response, like this guy over here. Check him out, having a stretch. And It's like exercising our adaptive stress response. So although it's uncomfortable, sort of lean into it and it's like, is it painful? Or is it just cold? Anyway, I'm shaking. But it's okay. You know, I can kind of lean into it and go, oh yeah, it's cold. It's frosty. My toes feel really cold. But as I shake and tremor, my body is adapting to this stress, and that's making me a more resilient person. And it's healing my body, mind, soul, spirit. And in turn, it's making me a better person. So, you know, I can help other people. Because when I was, when my maladaptive stress response was like super maladaptive, not highly adaptive, I couldn't really do anything. I was completely bedridden. I couldn't speak, you know, barely. I couldn't speak. There were times where I could just speak in a whisper to my mum to kind of ask for what I needed, like food, water. And yeah, let's just say my adaptive stress response wasn't real strong at that stage. But it's getting stronger by the day. And it's great. I'm really grateful to Wim Hof. So check him out, look up his channel. If you think that there might be something in this message for you, you might think I'm nuts. I don't mind. Someone out there needs to get this message. Work on stretching your adaptive stress response. It will help you to be a healthier, happier individual, a stronger person. All right, look up Wim Hof. There's a great guy in Australia doing this sort of work, teaching Wim Hof method fundamentals. His name is Johannes Ekberg. I'll put a link below. I'll put a couple of links below. So Wim Hof and Johannes here in Australia doing Wim Hof fundamentals workshops. They're only about 3 hours, about $100, something like that. But really, 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 really good value if you want to kind of kickstart your deep brain healing capacities. And, you know, be like me, walk around barefoot with the kangaroos. Like a human being. All right, that's it. Checking out. Have a top day. Love you guys.